Hello and thank you for joining us. Today's topic that we will be talking about is why faster bows make the sport of archery easier and thus more fun. First, we want to talk about what actually causes the bow itself to work. And what it actually causes when you draw back the bow, what happens is that the limbs of the bow itself actually flex inward, which creates a potential energy onto the arrow. When you release the bow, the energy is thus transferred to the arrow from when the limbs flex outward and is propelled towards the target. What makes modern bows fast today is that it's because of an invention that was created in 1966 called the compound bow. And what causes the compound bow to be different than regular bows, more traditional bows, is that it has a pulley system which causes more kinetic energy to be applied to the arrow and easier for the person to draw and hold. So, and what makes them different than others compound bows is just the different type of cam that is used on that bow. And there are three different types of cams that can be used depending on your shooting style and what you want to have it go for. First one is the round cam, which is basically just a round pulley that has an offset hole in it, which is put onto the bow, which causes a smoother rollover. And the moderate cam is a little bit more aggressive than that one. It causes a more dynamic rollover of the cam. And the aggressive one is the most dynamic, which causes the most energy to be transferred to the string. But one problem is that with the most aggressive, it causes the most shock to the archer, depending on the setup of the bow. So, and what we really want to come down to is that to make this the most fun is you have to make it easier for the user to use. So what it comes down to is that you would have a sight like this one. It has several pins on it, which are set at separate yardages so that it can be used for different things. Most modern bows now is that you can actually put this onto a target at several different range at several different yardages, and it can actually hit at the same area within that general position on the bow itself. So that would be making it a lot easier for people to use. A lot of the bows nowadays are a lot more forgiving than they used to. There's less shock that's being put on them, and there's a lot more advancements and breakthroughs being used to make bows better than they were, let's say, even 5 years ago. So, and there's also a full array of different types of bows that can be used for your family, from small children to a full-grown adult. And if you go down to your local archery store, they will be able to help you out further and find out the bow that's right for you and your family. Thank you, and have a great day.